Dozens of Palestinians have been injured after the Israeli army fired rubber bullets and tear gas at students and officials who were protesting the closure of a Palestinian school that served two villages in the West Bank. The closure means that 500 children will no longer receive an education there.
The Israeli army is firing tear gas, bullets and sound bombs at our children. Why? Just because Palestinian students come here to learn. The occupation authorities deny us even the right to education.
We brought our children to the school because we want them to study just like other kids all over the world. The decision to close the school violates their rights to education, and we reject that.
Well, the Israeli army says that the reason for the school closure is that some of the students there have been throwing stones from its grounds, claiming that the facility has produced acts of terror. The IDF has now declared the school a closed military zone. Meanwhile, aid agencies warn too that there are at least 61 schools in the West Bank that are under threat of demolition from Israel. They see it as a violation of children's basic rights to an education. The editor of the news website Palestine Chronicle, Ramzi Baroud, says the demolitions are actually a pretext for seizing more territory for illegal Israeli settlements.
They need land, and they need the land of Al-Laban, and they need land of other villages, and this is why the targeting of these areas. So basically, it usually starts with the confiscation of Palestinian land, then the targeting of any Palestinian who dares protest, then declaring more and more Palestinian land to be closed off military zone, and eventually these closed off areas are joined by or are added to the illegal Jewish settlements that are in constant expansion. This is a story that really goes to the heart of Israeli colonization of the West Bank. This is about building settlements. And of course, they would find every possible pretense in order for them to put the blame on the Palestinians who are fighting for their right and they are fighting for their freedom.